Okay, so I want to kick off my official 2021 NFL season prediction show by giving you guys my pick for who's going to win the 2021 NFL MVP award. Now, when it comes to the MVP award, it's always a pretty controversial award regarding the criteria and things of that nature. You know, who's the most valuable player, who's having the best season. Here's how I look at the MVP award, and here's how things really truly shake out regarding the MVP award in sports, particularly football. First of all, you have to have a great season. And usually, historical performances are way more than actual value to a team. Like, for example, a couple of years ago, Lamar Jackson won the NFL MVP award over Russell Wilson because he was having an historically great season. But a lot of people felt that Russell Wilson that year was more valuable to a Seattle Seahawks team whose roster overall wasn't all that great. But because Lamar Jackson was setting records and doing things we had never seen before, he was rewarded that award over Russell Wilson because he was doing things historically that we, quite frankly, had never seen at the quarterback position. And I believe Lamar Jackson deserved to win the MVP award that season over Russell Wilson. So historical performances definitely matter. You know, obviously how valuable you are to your team. Like if you take Aaron Rodgers away from the Green Bay Packers or Deshaun Watson away from the Houston Texans or once again Russell Wilson away from the Seattle Seahawks, those teams aren't as good. So how valuable are you? You have to win games. Usually you have to win bare minimum double-digit games to be a front runner for the MVP award. So you got to win games. And the storyline matters. You know, I think Aaron Rodgers definitely deserved to win his third NFL MVP award in 2020. But a big reason why Aaron Rodgers, you know, kind of had the momentum towards that award was because a lot of people felt that Aaron Rodgers was kind of washed up and kind of done heading into the 2020 season. I was not one of those people, but you had experts out there saying, oh, Aaron Rodgers, you know, his best days are past him. The Packers drafted Jordan Love in the first round for a reason. And Aaron Rodgers, he goes out there and balls. So with all that being said, taking all those things into account, I believe the 2021 NFL MVP race is going to come down to two guys, Justin Herbert and Matthew Stafford. And while I do think Justin Herbert has a real shot to win a regular season MVP one day before his career is over, and not just one regular season MVP, I think Justin Herbert's legit. He has a chance to win multiple MVPs if he puts his mind to it and if he continues to stay healthy and play well. But I think the Chargers will be pretty good this year, but I don't think they'll win as many games as the Rams this year in 2021 because I think the Rams are a better team. And so as a result, I have Matthew Stafford winning the 2021 NFL MVP award. I think that Matthew Stafford is going to put up really, really good numbers, okay? I really do believe that he has a great support system around him. You know, he finally has a great head coach in Sean McVay by his side. He has a great offensive line, a great run game, star wide receivers to throw to. He has a defense he can rely on to where he's not going to have to win shootouts every single game. And Matthew Stafford is joining an LA Rams team that a couple of years ago went to a Super Bowl led by Jared Goff. And Jared Goff's a good quarterback, but Matthew Stafford is an upgrade over Jared Goff. Okay, there's a reason why Sean McVay made that trade. And last year, the Rams were a 10-win team to make the playoffs, and they're legit. And I believe the Rams are going to win anywhere from 10 to 12 games this year. I think that there will be a fun storyline. You know, a lot of people, aren't particularly familiar with Matthew Stafford, you know, because he was playing in Detroit the past couple of years, flying under the radar on some really bad teams. But now Matthew Stafford is finally in the spotlight. Okay, he's going to be on a lot of primetime games. The Rams are going to be playing the 49ers, the Seahawks, the Packers, the Ravens. He's going to get a lot of national media attention because the Rams, they're a really good team. They're going to be on television a lot. They're fun to watch. And I think that storyline is going to kind of, you know, build some momentum for Matthew Stafford. Okay, I think Matthew Stafford, I get it. It's his first season in the Sean McVay offense where you had guys like Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers struggling their first year of learning a new system. But I think that Matthew Stafford is a smart quarterback that can really pick up the playbook pretty quickly. It's a normal offseason this year. I think that the Rams are going to eventually win the Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford. Probably not in 2021, 2022, but in the next 5 years, if you were to say, are the Rams going to win a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford? I'm going to take the yes. I believe so. So I think that this year, Matthew Stafford is really going to solidify himself as one of the top quarterbacks in football. I think that he's been really good the past couple of years, but now he officially has a great support system around him, a really good team, and I think that we're going to really see the best version of Matthew Stafford in 2021. I believe Matthew Stafford is going to win the 2021 NFL MVP award.
Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the juiciest Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.